Hey everyone, this is a video tutorial showing how to mattress stitch two I-cord selvage edges together. This is used in the Biscuit Slipover to join the front and back pieces at the side seams. If you've done mattress stitch before, this will look very familiar to you. But here we've got two little swatches that I knit in brioche stitch with I-cord edges on either side. So yeah, to start seaming, I'm going to insert my needle here in between the first and second I-cord stitches. So this is a 3-stitch I-cord. The first I-cord stitch is the one that's closest to the rest of the fabric. Then there's the second I-cord stitch on the edge, and then the third I-cord stitch wraps around to the other side. So we're going to be joining by inserting the needle in between the first and second I-cord stitches, and we're going to be doing that on the other piece as well. So I'm just going to insert through the leg between the first and second I-cord stitches. Make sure you leave a long tail of your yarn that you're seaming with to weave in at the end. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm using a contrast yarn so you guys can see better, but normally I would do the same yarn as the rest of the piece. So this is going to show kind of like the split seam style. So I'm just going to count up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Insert my nail here. And just pull that together. So, and then I'm just kind of proceeding with normal mattress stitch. I'm going to go into the next leg up in between the first and second stitches of the I-cord, so one above the previous. Insert here, pull back to the other side. Gonna insert in between the first and second stitches of the I-cord, bottom to top, back over into the next stitch. In a way, I find that this is a little bit easier to see than mattress stitching two stockinette pieces together, because the I-cord is with like the slip stitches on every other row. It can be just a little bit easier to see. So you're just going to continue doing that all the way up. And if you'd like to see how it looks, so I like to do this periodically, of just pulling together to join the pieces. And there you've got the side seam. So at the end of the seaming, you should basically see 2 large knit stitches side by side for your side seam of the Biscuit Slipover. I'm going to do a few more so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna insert my tapestry needle bottom to top on the next ladder between the 2 I-cord stitches. Come back over to the left piece, same thing. Bottom to top. Bottom to top. Or you can see, I actually do like to hold the pieces horizontally. So you can also think about it as going right to left as well. It's also okay when you're catching the leg between the first and second stitches if you also catch the leg of the stitch behind it as well. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, so I wouldn't fuss too much about it. and just keep going like so. I'm going to pull again just to show you what it looks like once it's joined. So you'll notice if you keep pulling, like you'll just pull all the yarn out. So that's why at the end you should definitely leave a long tail to then weave into your work at the end to secure it. But that's it. Same mattress stitch, kind of as usual, but just this time with an I-cord edge instead of stockinette edges.